hiatus is over. I had to focus a bit on school and starting my seasonal job again during this past month. So the videos kind of stopped for a minute, and that's why. But hopefully now that means I have more time to actually do some shit. Now that I'm fully accustomed to my seasonal job again, and the hours I'll be working. So that means we got more time to get some nasty pumps. Today is going to be back day. Maybe some back and buys. If I've been wanting to try out a new split. Just maybe push pull legs. That way I can hit all my muscle groups quicker instead of taking an extra day to do just arms and like just chest. So we'll see how I'm feeling. I feel like I can do it pretty well. Oh, the cop. Don't know why he's just sitting there. Alright. But yeah. Obviously some changes. Hair. Me and my buddy agreed that we were gonna buzz after graduation. That's exactly what we did. I do have a few clips of that if I'll put it up maybe now or some shit. But did that. Different car. My brother took my car back with him to college, which sounds rough, but I'm going to the same college as him, and he just took out a bunch of stuff for me, so I can't really complain about that. And that way, I will have a mode of transportation if need be for college. I don't think I would really need it because I do have a pretty good meal plan set up, and I'm only going to be heading to class and gym besides my dorm. So that'll be pretty nice, even if I need it for a backpacking trip or something like that, which I plan on doing. But yeah. So those are like the main changes out of the way. I will say my weight. So I began tracking my calories again, or tracking my food intake. And I got this new app that I was originally using MyFitnessPal, and it was okay. It definitely got the job done. However, there were some few quirks in it where it was like, it didn't quite, it was a little glitchy. It was a little glitchy at times. I would search up the food, and it just like wouldn't pop up with like the exact one I was thinking of. It would give me all these like weird other answers. So I switched over to this chronometer app, which not only if I search up an item, it fucking pops up instantly and is the correct one, but it also has like a nice little gauge, like a little graph that I can see like my body weight percentile and like all the good shit that a bodybuilder needs. So that's pretty nice. One of my friends that I work with put me on it. It's pretty good. But yeah, I think we are weighing in at right about 170 now. I definitely had to cut back on my food intake because I just didn't have the money to. But like I said, the reason I like the chronometer app is because it tells me simply, just straight out, how much protein goal I have of that day, how much calorie goal I have of that day, how much like fat and carbs I need to intake, and mainly the protein is what I'm trying to get at. So I've been slamming back some protein shakes, and I don't want to sound like all high and mighty, but I feel like I can already tell a bit of difference just by intaking that much protein. Seeing a little bit bigger muscles, a little bigger arms, you know how it be. But yeah, I honestly can't complain right now. I just got to get in there, get a lift in, get feeling really good about my pump, and then, yeah, I don't think there's much else to be said.
Okay, so starting with like pull downs, I didn't really enjoy these for because I thought that all the grips or the wide body grips didn't really target my uh, lower lats a whole lot until I realized that I was overcompensating, like I was overreaching out, and it was just fucking with my back more than actually training it. So now I got the correct hand placement. These things really get all my back, truly. And it feels great. But yeah, we warmed up with 85 and now we jumped up to 145. Try and rep this out. Take it to failure. You know how it is. Um, and yeah, trying to stay in that 8 to 10 rep range. I might need to go up. We'll see. It's all down to how it feels. All right, 145, pretty good. Threw another five on just to get to what I need to get to. Um, yeah, feeling good. Probably do two, three more sets of this. Uh, I also just got this new pre-workout, Sunny D Rise. Pretty good. Not gonna lie, I do like me some Sunny D, so it's, it's good. It's good. So lat pull, I was stretching out my shoulders quite a bit. I'm wondering if I just went a little ham on chest yesterday, but yeah. So finish that up. Now we're on to easy bar curls, preacher curls. We got 17 and a half floated up on each side, so that's 35 plus whatever the bar is. And again, try and rep it out for 8. And yeah, All right, so pretty much done with full workout. Back is not feeling as pumped as I thought it would be, but I think it's just because I didn't get much sleep last night, so kind of affects that, at least for me personally. But biceps are feeling good. I'm gonna try and finish off here with some just normal curls, maybe some Ottomans, but complete this and then get some picks and I think we'll call it there. Okay, feel pretty good. Um, Back needs to get pumped a little bit more, so I might come back later and finish that off once I have more carbs in my system. But as of right now, biceps are definitely good. See, I can pretty